Bernie, Justine and girls, here is one of my visions for your back garden. But before we go and have a look at it, let's have a look at what's existing. So, all of the existing fences need to be replaced, all the foliage, all the plants, all the grass needs to come out. I want to screen off that laneway, that house in the background there, replace the windows where they need replacing, fix the gutters up, repaint. Ideally, I'd like to get rid of that red brickwork, but I'm going to leave it for the time being. Everything goes. The brickwork goes, the foliage goes, shrubs down the side of the house goes, the dog can come with me. Oh, so nice. And then what we're going to do towards the house is we're going to bring up the levels from the current paving height to the bottom of the window. Now we're going to knock out the brick sills. I'm going to want to get rid of that peak on top of the roof there. I want to change that roof line just a little bit. It doesn't serve any purpose. The doors into the studio there, I want to change that to a sliding door so we can still get the dog door in, but just make it more glass. The steps come out, the sill comes out, a new decking is going to go into that height there, just a little bit down. We're going to deal with that waterproofing issue on the inside there. And those back doors there, what I want to do is change them into bifold doors. So let's have a look. So my criteria for this is space for the dog, a plunge pool, a spa, and a large deck for entertaining. I've given you lots of light close to the house, but I've also given you some protection from the hot afternoon sun. So starting at the very back of the property there, I want to put a hedge up along the fence in front of the laneway just to give us a little bit of screening. I want to give the dog access to some lawn space at the very far end of the pool. I want to put up these walls on the western boundary there, really just for privacy and for screening. We are very limited in space. The dog's patch of lawn, it's just going to be limited. We do need to get this pool fencing in. It's a bit of a pain, but that's how it's going to go. One of the very, very few things I understand about teenage girls is that they do like to sunbake. And trying to give them some space. I can't fit lounge furniture and umbrellas and those kind of things into here. So I've just tried to create enough space on the paving and a bit of a shelf around the back of the pool there. So you can see there's a concrete cantilevered beam. The pool is deep. We've got some shallow ledges, some really shallow spots. I've given you just enough space around the pool to be able to sit around and just dangle your feet into the pool. Again, same with the spa. The spa's just going to spill into the pool. Pool fencing, obviously. Teenage boys, Bernie, look out. Then what I want to do is make sure that this decking area is going to be big enough for really large entertaining. So I want to make sure that you have dining space, lounging space. You can see where I've put the barbecue. I've kind of pushed the barbecue right over to the backside there. I've kind of tucked it around the corner almost because I need some space up against the wall just to try and fit furniture in nicely and give you some space to move around it. This timber ceiling there, it's going to look great with lighting. As for the wall along the back, I'm going to give you options for different textures. We're going to have a look at some different textures around the barbecue. The space really does need a little bit of softening with some pot plants and just some hardy succulent style of planting. You know, I've put in some agaves in there, which are pretty tough plant. And the lemon tree, I really want to give you back that lemon tree back into that corner because it is going to be a bit of a dead corner there. Now, above all of this space, Justine, you're really concerned about light, and I agree with you. I want to keep this as open as possible. So what I've done in this particular concept is given you a retractable awning. Now, this retractable awning can be waterproof, weatherproof. It could just be shade cloth, but the design of these things is that they retract and then you can actually have a waterproof roof. It's a soft, openable roof. Which I really like the idea. I love the idea of that wall and the barbecue area is covered by this partially splayed wall, so you can have that shade in the afternoon, that hot afternoon sun. We have the option of being able to close that off so we're not getting the hot afternoon sun into the house as well. Now, on the house, what I've done is that in your studio, I've changed that door to a sliding door so that we can still get the doggy door in. And I've actually widened your rear doors and put in a set of bifold doors. So that's going to be part of the reconfiguration of that roof there. It's going to change the lintel, widen it out, open that right up, and just so that that indoor-outdoor feeling can merge and flow really, really well. There's plenty of space on this deck that's remaining. So if you are entertaining, we can increase the table space. You can drag another table out and add to it. We can sort of shift furniture around. So it's not tight. And what I've done quite deliberately is made I've tried to give you more entertaining space than I have given you pool. So what I want you to do is absorb all of this, give it some thought, come back to me with your thoughts, and then we're going to go from there and develop it even further.